adequate notice of the special meeting had been provided as scheduled in the act. Proper notice of this open public meeting was provided in a notice of November 11th, 2021. Said notice was posted at the entrance to the Board of Education offices, mailed to the Nutley Township Clerk, sent to Tap Into Nutley, advertised in Nutley Sun on November 11th, and posted on the district website. We have the flag salute, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Can we have the roll call, please, Kimberly?
Sure. Mr. Balsamo?
Here.
Mr. Carnicella?
Here.
Mrs. Dancic Martin?
Here.
Mr. DeMayo?
Here.
Mr. Ferraro?
Here.
Mrs. Quirk? Mr. Riley? Ms. Sarro?
Here.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Here. Okay, Scott, I don't know if it's need to go into executive session or not. That's your call.
Yeah, I have distributed an email outlining everything on this, and I've asked board members for any feedback on it. This is a legal matter, and it's pretty straightforward. It's what every board member would be entitled to if there were, such type of allegations. I don't, unless any particular board member feels the need to go to executive. I don't, because I did answer questions of board members if they had anything on it, but in an attorney-client privileged email, I did outline the reasons for this. There's really no other public part we could talk about because it is a legal matter that is not subject to public comment. So, with that being said, unless there's any board members who feel we have to go to executive, I don't feel we have to go to executive to discuss anything.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to go into our hearing of citizens, okay?
Okay.
We now come to the portion of our meeting where we allow members of the public to address the board. In this section, we allow questions or comments on reports, resolutions, and all other school-related matters. Our board regulations 167 allot 20 minutes for these communications. Each person should be limited to 3 minutes, and we ask you to try to stay within this requirement. Speakers may speak more than once, only after all others wishing to speak on a topic have been heard. All statements will be directed to me as the chairperson. No one may address board members individually. Please be reminded that if your statement is too lengthy, abusive, obscene, irrelevant, or redundant, your participation may be terminated. Please remember to state your name and address each and every time you address the board. Does anyone have any comments at this time?
Okay.
If none, Mr. Ferrara, I'll take finance resolution, please.
Yes, Mr. President, I move finance resolution number 1 is written.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call? You're muted, Kimberly.
Mr. Balsamo?
Yes.
Mr. Carnicella?
Yes.
Ms. Dancic Martin?
Yes.
Mr. DeMayo?
Yes.
Mr. Ferraro?
Yes.
Ms. Sarro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Thank you very much. I'll move for an adjournment.
Second. Motion adjourned.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.